sense of humor like your mother. I loved her very much. You know, without a sense of humor, people are dull and boring and...
Oh, Mr. Drummond, can I give you a hand with the boys?
Fellas, this is Mrs. Garrett, our housekeeper. This is Willis and Arnold Jackson.
Hi, fellas.
She got it right.
Miss Garrett, are you passing? No, only my hair is bleached.
Mrs. Garrett, why don't you take the boys' things up to their room and I'll show them around.
Be glad to. Here, let me have this, dear.
Be careful, my goldfish. His name's Abraham.
I've never seen a black goldfish before.
That's okay. He never saw a rich white man before either. If Abraham looks like he's dead, don't worry. He's just asleep.
My ex-husband had the same problem.
Oh, excuse me, boys. Hi, sweetheart.
Hello, Daddy. Oh, they're here. Oh, look at them, Daddy. Just look at them. Aren't they gorgeous? Real boys. Welcome, little brother. Big brother. What'd you smoke?
Boys, this hurricane that just blew in is my daughter, Kimberly. This is Arnold, and this is Willis. Kimberly?
Hi there. Hi. Hi, Metal Mouth. Daddy, isn't this delicious? We just met and already he's insulting me like a real brother. By the way, guys, stay out of my room or I'll punch you out.
She's not kidding. When she was 6 days old, she gave the boy in the next crib a fat lip.
You better not mess with me or else I'll reach up, belt her in the knee.
Hey, I'm so darn glad to have you fellas here, I can't tell you. Well, what do you think of your big new house?
Got big places in Harlem, too. Yeah, but they're all falling down.
Hey, come here, boys. I want to show you something.
What?
I want to show you the view.
Different Strokes is about two black orphans living with their new adopted white father, his daughter, and their maid. This clip shows how racism began to fade. This shows how black and white can live together in a family. You can see racism began to fade because of how they can joke about one another's race. And this shows how a modern family began to come about, with showing how they can insult and joke with one another.
I will now be introducing
Johnny Rock doesn't need introducing. Well, the 70s, I think, is about drugs, sex, marijuana, Woodstock, drugs, heroin, and lava lamps.
Sir, what do you think of the 70s?
The 70s? Man, wait, I gotta put on my shades first. The 70s, man, it's all about Vietnam. I'm telling you, I was in Vietnam. Bad stuff. All you hear was this. And this. That's what happened, man. Oh. Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
Yo, clean this up. And what's really happened in the 70s?
The 70s were a time of diversity, when people were fighting for their freedom and beliefs. A group of people who believed freedom was very, very important. and that people should just just be calm and peaceful. These people became known as hippies. Rock music was also important and became controversial. Technology was making advances with computers, and that it made it personal, like made computers personally possible. Frankly.
From the entire Channel 4 News team, I'm Veronica Corningstone.
And I'm Ron Burgundy. Go fuck yourself, San Diego.
At the end of the show, we will be having a special interview with Johnny Knox.
What do you think of the 70s?
I think the 70s was about drugs, marijuana, Woodstock, sex, drugs, and lava dams. Yeah, lava dams.
Thank you. Oh yeah, what do you think of the 70s?
You know, 70s, about war, Vietnam, you know. I was in Vietnam. Back in the days, my whole soldiers, man, they all went down. And I was the only one standing, and I was shooting them Vietnam. And like, oh!
What do you think truly happened in the 70s?
What happened?
Keep going! No! We got so far.
My freaking thing so
I will now be introducing
Johnny Rock doesn't mean it's
I will now be introducing
Johnny Rock.
I knew it! Second time! Ow! I predicted this. You guys didn't record it. I predicted this before. Alright then. So with the heaven is now drugs. Drugs were... No, that was bad. Alright. Stairway to heaven is about drugs, alright? Drugs were becoming a major problem with its youth. Alright? Moving.
Oh my gosh, guys.
That was ruined. That,
Come on.
The alright thing is ruining it.
Thanks, Ed. And that clip was Imagine by John Lennon.
Okay.
And Imagine is John Lennon's hottest song to date. And it's about... Cut!
Hello, this is Chris Anderson. In the 1970s, vacations were much more common than they are today. Jaws shows the crowds at popular tourist spots. Jaws also shows that fashion and dress remain the same whether on vacation or at work. It was not very casual, and was much more like clothes worn for golf. People did not wear jeans as commonly, while a long dress were. Jeans were also much more rare, being worn only when sitting on the grass.